All right, motherfuckers, this is Master Marks, and I'm coming back with another motherfucking goddamn live Monday video. Shout out to the AEW Pack Smokers. Shout out to the motherfuckers. I said shout out. Shout out to all the motherfuckers in the live chat. Today's video is simply titled, Logan Paul is better than the entire AEW roster. And that's just fucking facts. It's facts. It's facts. Some way, somehow, Logan Paul, who is a YouTuber, is better in the ring, on the mic, is more charismatic than the entire AEW roster. And it's fucking ridiculous. It's absolutely sad that even WWE can bring in YouTubers and they still are better than the entire AEW roster. Logan Paul is doing a buckshot lariat better than fucking Adam Page. Like, and in the match with him and Roman, like, it wasn't, I don't know, to my standards, I guess we'll talk about. We're not talking about other people's standards. We're talking about my standards. To my standards, it was a pretty decent fucking match. Had a lot of hype in front of a very big crowd. It's only really Logan Paul's, like, what, second or third match? I don't know. I can't remember how many matches he had. And it's against the champion whose reign is just, it's a fucking incredible reign. Shout out to the EW Pack Smokers also. I hope y'all are having a happy Monday. I hope y'all had a good fucking weekend and y'all got y'all some consistent cat. I know I didn't drop on Friday. I just had so much shit that came up on Friday I wasn't able to drop. So I apologize. But I will be going live sometime this week to kind of make up for that Friday video. But yeah, like I was saying, it's really, really funny to me because in a sense, Logan Paul really is better than the entire AEW roster. He can get in a big money match with a big money wrestler in front of a big money crowd and do a good fucking job. Like, I don't see a lot of other guys doing it. I don't think Johnny Gargano could have did the same in front of a crowd like that. I don't think Miller Yuta, whatever the fuck his name is. I don't think he could have did that shit. Shit, I don't even think Adam Cole could do that shit. Adam Page. I don't think Adam Pearce could do that. Like, none of those Adams. Like, I don't know. Tony Khan, you're going to have to figure that shit out, bro, because at this point in time, man, if you got YouTubers having better matches and being more charismatic than the people who work for your company full time, you've got a problem. Because now at this point, WWE don't even really have to have people that's actually out of PC. Now, I know Logan Paul has done some PC shit, more than likely. He's trained. I think he trained with Shawn Michaels, whatever the fucking case may be. I don't really know to that degree. But Tony Khan, you're going to have to start thinking about... Tony Khan, you're going to need to get you a motherfucking PC, bro. Because the people that's in your company, they are not able to put on big money shit. Like, when you look at the matches in AEW, right, there is no fucking hype or anything around those matches. It's just a bunch of random fuckers in a match fighting for a title that means absolutely fucking nothing. Means absolutely nothing. And those people who said that Logan Paul carried Roman Reigns, yeah, you need to stop smoking crack, because that's not true. He's Roman Reigns. He don't main event as many times as he's main evented WrestleMania for no fucking reason. But, you know, shout out to the Tribal Chief, we them ones. Shout out to the motherfuckers in the chat. Like, I don't know. Tony Khan, you really gonna have to motherfucker figure it out, bro, because that's pathetic. It's absolutely pathetic. You got too many people in your company who, if you put them in PC, had them work with an acting coach, fix their gimmicks. There's too many people in your company that you could probably make successful one day. Like, Tony Khan, you are the reason why MJF is being held back. MJF is not at his full potential because of you. You have to use, like, cheap heat and cheap things, like saying he's a devil worshiper when he don't need shit like that. He's charismatic as fuck. He has minimal in-ring work. But because he's in AEW and AEW has zero structure, a guy like Logan Paul is honestly doing bigger shit than MJF. And I fuck with MJF because MJF is a charismatic dude. And I fuck with Wardlow. And I fuck with Powerhouse Hobbs. I fuck with those people. But in AEW, what the fuck are they doing? I mean, MJF about to fight for the title, and that means absolutely nothing. He could fuck around and wrestle for one of them belts that we made as kids where we used to make them out of place and duct tape, and it'd be more prestigious than the AEW title, to be honest with you. And that's sad. That shows you that, Tony Khan, your company, even though it does create some revenue, your company has zero fucking value because you have YouTube stars in WWE doing bigger shit than what you're doing. And your, I guess, $1 billion company, is AEW worth $1 billion? I don't fucking know. I don't really know. Somebody in the comment section, tell me how much AEW is worth. I think it's worth $10 in a bag of fucking chips and a bologna sandwich. But I guess that's just our opinion. That's my opinion. Shout out to the AEW Pack Smokers. At the end of the day, it's sad. Logan Paul literally had a bigger match than any wrestler in AEW and is doing better in wrestling than any wrestler in AEW. And that's absolutely fucking pathetic because he ain't been doing that shit that long. He's only probably had 2 fucking matches. And in his 2 matches, he's done more than someone who probably had, 30 matches in AEW? He's done more than Daniel Bryan has done in AEW. He's done more than CM Punk has done in AEW, more than MJF, Wardlow, Powerhouse Hobbs, Adam Page, Adam Cole, Keith Lee, Swerve, all of those people. He's done fucking more in his 2 matches, 2 or 3 matches, I can't remember, in those matches than your entire fucking roster, and that is fucking pathetic. At the end of the day, Logan Paul is better than the entire AEW roster at this point in time. Tony Khan needs to get a PC. Maybe he'll figure it out. He needs to release MJF and fucking Wardlow because you're basically wasting their fucking career. This has been Master Marks. Make sure you leave a like, subscribe, comment. Tell us if you hate us. Tell us if you love us. We are on the road to 800, which will put us on the road to 900, which would put us on the road to 1,000. And we are fucking quickly moving up the fucking scale. So I do want to thank everybody who does subscribe, like the videos, and be in the comment section and a live chat. At the end of the day, yeah, fuck Tony Khan, fuck AEW. That roster is in complete shambles, and their storylines are fucking garbage. Shout out to Logan Paul for putting on a decent match with Roman Reigns. I'm not a Logan Paul fan, or do I give a fuck about Logan Paul, but I have to give credit where credit is due. I'm out this bitch.